In this section, we will continue to explore the administration process to help us get ready for our first DRA assessment. After completing this section, we will have the opportunity to view step-by-step tutorial videos on the MySavas website. A link to these tutorials can be found on the ELA SharePoint site. After completing this section, we will have the opportunity to stop and reflect about the following questions. How does the DRA assessment process work at my school? What roles does the resource teacher play in supporting the DRA assessment process at my school? And how are results communicated between grade levels? Ideally, the DRA should be done twice a year. In the fall, it's done to determine our students' instructional levels, whereas in the spring, it's done to determine their independent reading level. However, CQSB currently only mandates that information gathered from the DRA be entered in the spring. Each spring, teachers are asked to enter their DRA results into a designated portal system. This is done to monitor students' reading development and to help school teams support students in their progression of learning. You will receive a detailed memo outlining the procedure for entering your results for this year's assessment. The DRA provides clear guidelines to how to prepare for, administer, and score our DRA assessments, as well as how to use the information we gather to inform our instructional practices. During the next 30 minutes or so, we will have the chance to watch 3 tutorial videos that outline this 4-step process of the DRA assessment. While these are suggested guidelines, your school may have adjusted these procedures to meet the needs of your community. Once you have completed this learning module, it is important that you connect with members of your school team to become familiar with the practice at your school. The recommended video tutorials can be found in the Assessment and Reporting section. There are videos for administering the DRA from grades K to 3 and for grades 4 to 8. It is recommended that you watch the tutorial that corresponds with the grade level that you are currently teaching. The Preparing the DRA Assessment tutorial outlines how to prepare your materials, plan for the assessment period, and start thinking about how you will need to prepare students, especially if this is their first DRA assessment. For instance, do your students know how to do some of the skills you will be asking them to demonstrate? The Conducting the DRA tutorial takes us through the day of the DRA assessment and walks us through the 4-step process. The Scoring the DRA Assessment tutorial focuses on how to score the assessment conference using the DRA continuums and the Focus on Instruction guide. The DRA training videos can be found on the MySavas training website or by clicking the hyperlink found in the ELA SharePoint site. Once you're at the website, simply scroll down till you find the Assessment and Reporting section. Once there, find the video that relates to your grade level and simply click on the blue button to access the video. So that means if you are teaching in grades K to 3, you would want to be focusing on the preparing for assessments K to 3, conducting the assessments K to 3, and scoring the assessments K to 3. If you are teaching in grades 4 to 6, I highly recommend the videos marked Preparing, Conducting, Scoring the Assessment grades 4 to 8. Once again, simply click on the blue button on the right-hand side to access the tutorial videos, and you also have access to these excellent handouts.